Today, you guys, I'm sharing my recipe for the absolute best homemade French onion soup. Pinky promise. Warm 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter over medium-high heat. Add in 5 large yellow onions that are thinly sliced and cut into half moons. It's gonna look like a lot, but trust me, it shrinks down a ton. You're gonna saute these, stirring often for about 10 minutes until they're softened. You can see that it's already shrunk down quite a bit. Turn down your heat to medium and then add in 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of sugar. Give that a stir. Now is where you're really gonna need some patience because you're gonna continue to cook these for another 35 minutes, stirring every 5 minutes until the onions are caramelized and almost syrupy. You'll notice the onions starting to caramelize after about 20 minutes. The key to a really great French onion soup is the broth and definitely those onions. All right, our onions are looking great. So we're gonna add in 2 cloves of minced garlic. Just saute that until it's fragrant. Add in half a cup of dry red wine, like a Cabernet or a Merlot or a Pinot. This is gonna deglaze the pot. You wanna scrape up any brown bits. If you don't cook with alcohol, you can simply omit it, but just be aware that the overall flavor won't be as rich or deep. Add in 32 ounces of low sodium beef broth, 24 ounces of low sodium chicken broth, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 2 sprigs of fresh thyme, and 1 dried bay leaf. Let this gently simmer for about 20 minutes, stirring occasionally. Get rid of the herbs. Add in half a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar and a little bit of salt and pepper. Give that a stir. And then we're just gonna keep this warm while we prepare the bread. Arrange 5 1-inch thick slices of French bread on a baking sheet, and we're gonna baste both sides with olive oil. This is the other part of French onion soup that makes it so great, the bread. Preheat your broiler to high with the rack 6 inches from the heat source. Then you're gonna broil these for 2 to 3 minutes, flipping once, and keep an eye on them so they don't burn. You need 5 oven-safe bowls or crocks. I love my French onion soup bowls. Arrange them on a rimmed baking sheet. Fill them 2/3 of the way full with that hot soup. Place one of those toasted bread slices on top and sprinkle with freshly shredded Gruyere cheese, mozzarella cheese, and freshly shredded Parmesan cheese. Then these go under the broiler until the cheese is melted and golden. As it softens, the cheese is gonna fall over the sides of the crock, and it's just glorious. The full written recipe along with details can be found on my website at bellyful.net, along with a perfect 5-star rating and almost 200 reviews. That is an absolute chef's kiss.